All right, team, we got 1 more minute until class starts. If you guys are doing that rank advancement camp and still doing your online stuff, you're an absolutely awesome level 10 student, and you will become an awesome black belt and hopefully an instructor. But stay the course, guys, and practice self-control at home. Our parents and our family members are probably getting pretty tired of us from being at home all the time, so make sure we're being extra respectful when it gets hard. Yes, sir? When it gets difficult to put up with our brothers, sisters, mom and dads, cousins, whoever we're sharing our space with, we got to practice self-control. And make sure you use your powers for good. 30 more seconds and we're going to let it go. We're going to get started. If you guys were in the last class and jumping into this one back to back, that is awesome. Super proud of you. Make sure you have that full uniform or as close as you can get. Make sure you have your self-control booklet. If you don't, we'll be reading it to you, and make sure you got your chucks ready to go. It is time to start class. Let's put our arms out. When I say set, you say yes, sir. Set. Bow. Yes, I can. Everyone say self-control, sir. It's how I get better. Okay, we're going to get into a guard stance. Our first exercise is going to be a back fist. I want you to throw it lightning fast at the screen on my count. Ready? 1, huh, 2, huh, 3, huh, 4, huh, 5, huh. Switch feet. I see somebody out there who's trying to challenge me with their speed. Team, you got to be fast like Brady. Ready? 1, huh, 2, huh, 3, huh, 4, huh, 5, ah. Great speed, Brady. You're a speed demon. All right, team. Now we're going to jump into a sitting stance. Ready? Sitting stance. Ah! We're going to do a middle block on my count. So cross those arms and then turn those knuckles in. Ready? 1. Set up. 2. Set up. 3. Set up. 4. Set up. 5. And switch hands. Yes, sir. All right. My next leader to demonstrate the other side, Mr. Farrier. All right. Use those burly forearms. Ready? 1. I wouldn't want him to block one of my punches full power. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Kia. Great job, sir. High five. All right, everybody. Now we're going to do some stretch kicks. Put those hands out straight in front, and we're going to bring our leg all the way up to our hand. Ready? 1. Ha. 2. Hiya. 3. Hiya. 4. Hiya. And 5. Huzzah. Switch sides. Let's go a little bit higher. 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Hiya. Great job, everybody. High five. Now we're going to drop down to a seat, and we're going to do the middle splits. Wide V, inch your legs forward, slowly, but surely. 10 seconds. Ready, go. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. All right. Let's stand up tall like black belts. Everybody say self-control, sir. It's how I get better. It's time for your fit test. 30 seconds of push-ups and 30 seconds of sit-ups. Hit the deck for push-ups. Ready, go. I don't know what that is, Ved, but don't swallow it. Hit your push-ups. Go. Wow, look at Brady. Goodness gracious. Like a trainer. All right, it's the Nelson girls. Way to jump right into those push-ups. Look at these leaders. Great work. Keep it up, guys. We got about 5 more seconds. Let's go, Mr. Gilliard. Finish strong. 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip on your back for sit-ups. Sit-ups, let's go. Strong sit-ups, everybody. All right, Miss Yuktha. Way to do level 10 sit-ups. Good job, Caden. You're working hard today. Killed it in the last class. Keep working. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Everybody say line straight. Awesome job. Give yourselves 2 claps and a hush. Hush. Everyone say self-control, sir. It's how I get better. Surprise. That's your triangulation. That's what we're working on this time. So I'm going to do it one more time. I'm going to let you practice on your own. And then I'm going to take volunteers to help lead the class through our triangulation. Set. Bow. Everyone say self-control, sir. It's how I get better. Okay. I want you guys to practice on your own with a big smile. Eye contact, loud, clear voice, and smile. Set, bow, self-control. It's how I get better. Ready, go. Great job. I like the rotation. Like leaders. Let's go, Abigail. Good job, Abigail and Addison. Great job, Mr. Alexander. Tall, confident. Let's go, Ved. Good job, team. Couple more seconds. Come on, Mr. Gilliard. Yeah. Bonus points for that smile. Surprise. All right, Mr. Knapp. Excellent. Keep going, team. Just a little bit longer. That was authoritative, Yuktha. Keep it up. Like a leader. Good job, Anand. Proud of you. Three, 2, 1. Time. Everyone say line straight. Good job, everybody. Volunteers. Who wants to lead the class? Okay. I love how so many hands went up. I'm going to start with someone who had great self-control. Miss Yuktha, I am going to turn on your microphone, hit that button for me, and take us through the triangulation.
Set.
Yes, ma'am.
Bow.
Yes, I can.
Everyone repeat after me. Self-control, ma'am.
Self-control, ma'am.
It's how
I
get better.
get better. That was fantastic.
Bow.
Yes, I can. I didn't mean to cut you off. There was just a little bit of a lag. That was a great job. Super proud of you. All right, volunteers. Tough act to follow. That was pretty good. Okay. I see you. There you go. And there you are. Yes, sir.
Bow.
Yes, I can. I get better. That was awesome.
Bow.
Awesome job, Anand. Great work. All right, we can do several more. I want to see some hands go up. Who wants to go next? All right. Surprise, Mr. Patel.
Set.
Yes, sir.
Bow.
Yes, I can.
Everybody say self-control, sir.
Self-control, sir.
It's how
How I
get better.
Get better.
Set.
Yes, sir.
Bow.
Yes, I can. Great job, Bed. 2 claps and a hush for Bed. All right. Okay, Mr. Lagon, you're going to be next. As soon as I find you. There we go. There we go. And, oh, yeah.
Set.
Yes, sir.
Bow.
Yes, I can.
Everyone say self-control, sir.
Control, sir.
That's all I.
Alive.
Get better.
Get better.
Set.
Yes, sir.
Bow.
Yes, I can. Wow. Double knuckles. Great job, Caden. That was outstanding. I love how you spoke with a loud, clear voice. We can do 1 or 2 more, guys. Who's up for the challenge? Okay, I see you. Boom. Boom. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I can.
Say self-control, ma'am.
Oh, ma'am.
It's how I
How I
get better.
get better.
Set.
Yes, ma'am.
Bow.
Yes, I can.
Good job, Addison.
Awesome job, Addison. High five.
There you go.
All right, everybody. That was awesome triangulation. You guys absolutely nailed that. Wi-Fi high fives again. Pow, pow, pow. All right, everybody. Let's put our arms out and set.
Sir.
Bow.
Yes, I can.
All right, guys. I want you to grab your self-control booklets, binders, and come right back. If you don't have one yet, we're going to read it to you. Grab it real quick. Okay, everybody. We're in that self-control booklet. Self-control. And we're going to be on page 2, where it says self-control at the top. We're going to start reading. It's okay. If you don't have it, we're going to read it to you. I know not everyone's been in person yet and received one, so we're just going to read it to you today to make sure that we use our time well. Okay. Starting at the beginning, self-control. Self-control is the ability to think before acting. Self-control or discipline is an essential character trait that every leader with responsibilities must have. My favorite example of self-control is when to use your self-defense. It takes great self-control to know when you have to defend yourself and when somebody's just being mean to you. So make sure that you always think before you act, because you have powers as a martial artist and you need to use them wisely. Moving on, introducing self-control. The most successful people in life have strong self-control. Self-control is made up of the necessary tools and rules we use to cope with life's problems and challenges. If we had to sum it up in one word, the difference between being successful or failing, it would be self-control. It's a hyphenated word, so it counts as one. It gets difficult for many people to succeed in life because it can get frustrating. Frustration can provoke many to give up too soon. Those who have self-control make their lives easier by staying disciplined and focused on the problem at hand. They find ways to improve, learn, and solve the problem. Staying disciplined creates good habits and behaviors that make us a better and more successful person throughout our entire life. Self-control has 4 steps. Self-control in ourselves, first and foremost. Self-control with others, self-control in society, and how we lead. Moving on to our quick story. Mr. Garcia, would you like to read the story about self-control?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Absolutely. Story about self-control. Once upon a time, there was a belligerent warrior. This fearsome warrior challenged a Zen master to explain the secrets of success and victory and failure and defeat. The Zen master replied with scorn, "Why should I explain anything to you? You are just a barbarian. Don't waste my time." The warrior felt insulted, and his anger quickly turned into rage. He pulled out his massive sword and yelled out, "You dare to insult me? I will kill you right this instant." "That," said the Zen master calmly, "is defeat." Surprised and startled, the warrior saw the true meaning in what the wise man said. He suddenly understood that anger had him in its grip. He quickly put away the sword and bowed, thanking the master for his words of wisdom. And that, said the Zen master, is a victory. Moral of the story: have great self-control, stay the course, and stay focused. Finish the goal you set out for yourself, and don't give up even if you get tired or get hurt. Push through the pain and stay strong. That is how you will achieve ultimate success. Yes, sir?
Yes.
All right.
All right, guys, time to grab those nunchucks. We're going to do it Michelangelo style. Grab you a second to grab your chucks. Let's go.
All right, team. Real quick, before we start, make sure that you have the nunchucks secured, okay, just like this, and make sure that there's nothing that you can hit, like, for example, the TV, the computer, the iPad, maybe a frame, all right, the dog, the cat, brother, sister, mom or dad, grandma, grandpa, whoever, okay? Feel free to put on your helmets if you guys would like. There's no problem with that at all. Okay, good. All right, and real quick, rearranging happen. All right, so whenever we hold the nunchucks, all right, keep in mind, this is a very difficult weapon to use, okay? So this is gonna test our self-control, all right? And I want you guys to make sure that you don't get frustrated, all right? It's okay if you hit yourself, okay? What I want you to do is think more of not if you're gonna hit yourself, but more of rather when you hit yourself, okay? Because it will happen, right? You will hit yourself with any weapon or drop it by chance, okay? And with the nunchucks, that gets amplified times 10 probably, okay? It will happen. So, how do we hold the nunchucks to have the most control? Great question. Not at the bottom, all right? Because if you hold them at the bottom, they just do whatever they want, okay? And there's no control whatsoever. We hold them at the top by the top part of the string or the chain, okay? Whatever type of nunchucks you guys have. So just like that, you guys see that? So everybody show me. Put your nunchucks to the screen carefully. Show me that you're holding them at the top. Awesome. As close as possible as you can get to the string without touching the string. Good. All right, excellent. Perfect. So let me go over a few moves that we're going to be doing here shortly in the form, okay? First move, all right, is how to go from one side of the shoulder to the hip, okay? So all we do simply is we try to break the impact of the nunchucks, right? If we go and don't touch ourselves like this, right? We're going to end up hitting ourselves like that, all right? So the key here for the nunchucks to not hit yourself is try to touch your hands to your body, okay? So here I'm trying to touch my shoulders, and then I go to my hip, shoulder, hip, other shoulder, all right? Try to touch yourself in that position, the shoulder, the hip, the shoulder, the hip. That way you don't get hit and it breaks the impact. Yes, sir? Yes, sir. All right, awesome. Now that we got the basics down, let's do a figure eight, okay? So how to do a figure eight? So let's start with one side, okay? And it's like you're drawing a giant figure eight or infinity sign, okay? Go nice and big, start off nice and big, just like that. And then as you get better with it, you can go smaller and smaller and just turn into using the wrist, all right? Smaller and smaller, smaller in figure eight. Good, now we're just using the wrist, all right? Look at my arm, it kind of looks like a snake, all right? Like a snake motion. Good. Move it around like a snake. Okay, try your best, Abigail. I'm sorry to hear that, but just try your best. Okay, so now the other side, same thing. Just like that. Start off nice and big, going from one side to the other. And then as you get better, go smaller, smaller, turn into the snake. Good. There you go. Just like that, using the wrist. Yes, sir. All right, awesome. Now, let's go over how to do our speed set. Okay, so start off by going to your shoulders. Okay, now we're going to do a full circle into our armpit, like that. Once again, full circle back, full circle down. Okay, by our armpit. So full circle back, full circle down. Up, down. Up, down. Awesome job, guys. Quick check. Make sure that you're holding it close to the rope. If you're holding it here, you're going to hit yourself. Okay, do not do that. Trust me, always hold here. All right? And if you guys, Brady, nice one. You okay? I'm glad you're wearing the helmet. All right. If you guys would like to, those of you that have the wooden ones, you can put tape to resemble the holding spot like mine. Okay? See the purple tape? You can put tape on your wooden ones so that way you know that's where you have to hold. Okay? So, go up to the shoulder, back down. Up, back down. Big circle, up, big circle, down. Awesome. Now we're going to go back up and go side to side. Side to side. Side to side. Over, under. Over, under. Switching arms. Good. Just like that. Nice. And then do 2 figure eights. 1, 2. Catch. You guys see that? So to do a catch, all you got to do is open up your fingers a little bit and bring them in. Don't let go of the nunchucks, but just simply let it come back to where it started. Okay? So all of these techniques you guys can practice at home, all right, while you guys are doing something else, maybe watching Netflix, or watching your favorite TV show, Hulu, whatever it may be. Yes, sir? Yeah. All right, cool. So let's get started. We're going to practice the entire form. Sorry, part 1 and the intro, not the entire form. Okay? We're going to do it together, and then we're going to see how you guys can do it. Follow along with us. First. Hello! Hello! All right, awesome. So now, you might be a little confused. That's okay. All right, we just started with this form. No biggie. So now let's do it facing this way. Okay, so we're going to break down the speed set a little bit so you guys can see better from this angle. Okay, so when we start, right, we go to here, and then we go to both hips, and then up. All right, good. What we're going to do is that full circle in, full circle back, full circle in, full circle back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then figure 8. 1, 2, catch. That's it. That's the speed set. Okay, let's do it one more time. All right, that's that end. The last thing we did at the in the form just a second ago. Okay, So one more time. So go to here, here, hip, up, in, out, side to side, figure 8, and catch. Awesome. You guys feel a little bit better with it now? So? All right, let's do it one more time, and then we're gonna do it with the form or with the music again. Okay, so go to here, here, up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, catch. Nice, great job, guys. All right, let's do it with the music. Okay. All right, nice work, team. Give yourselves 2 claps and a hush. Hush. All right. How do you guys feel about it? Thumbs up, middle, down. Good. All right. You guys don't have nunchucks. You got to get nunchucks. Okay? I see some of us don't have nunchucks with us. All right. No biggie. Just look for them if you don't have them. And if you can't find them, then you might have to order some. And then you guys can come and get them at the martial arts studio. All right. Awesome job today, guys. So if you guys are a little confused still with some of the moves, you can practice with the videos on the app. All right. We have the nunchuck form on there. It broke it down in chunks and in different parts. So you'll see part 1, which we worked on today. Yes, sir? All right. Excellent job today, guys. Everybody put your hands out and set. Yes, sir. And bow. Everybody say self-control, sir.
Self-control, sir.
Tell I. Get better. All right, team. Awesome job. See you next time.